Hi, I'm Joseph McCaffrey. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to come up here and speak tonight. I live on the living, breathing planet of Earth. And just want to start by bringing some voices into the room tonight of the plants, the flowers, the soil, the winged ones, four-legged ones, the deer, the bear, air, the rocks, the water. Bring into this room the ancient ones who got to walk on this land before us, both here and as my ancestors did on the Scottish Highlands and in Ireland. Bring into this room the children and the people now who live on the land. And bring into this room the future ones who are staring at us with anxious, uncertain eyes of the choices that we'll make. This choice of fracking comes down to the question of generativity, a word that's lost right now in our culture. Generativity is life-giving, now and in the future. So the question is fracking generative? You sit in a place where many people throughout history, the elders sat, and they made choices from a place of generativity. They knew that their choices would affect the people now and into the future and the people to come. And not only the people, but the animals. The very systems that keep us alive. And we are at an interesting time right now, the only species in the history of the planet that gets to choose if we go extinct. The only species on the planet that ever had the choice. And you know, it doesn't come down to one choice, it comes down to many, many small choices, right? You know this. I know this. There's a lot of feeling in the room here. We can all feel it, I hope, in our hearts and our gut. Hope you're feeling that. I feel it. It wasn't too far from here that I came alive in the world when I sat up here and staring at the mountains. So, it's not about me. It's about us. And there comes a time, right, like we'll all come to it. We'll be sitting on our deathbed, grasping our last breaths of air. And we'll look at our life and we'll look at this, all the choices we made, and we'll either celebrate our lives or we'll sit with regret. You know this. So the question is, do we want to celebrate our lives, or do we want to die with regret? Do we want to bring generativity into the world that celebrates life, all the ones that are around here, that are witnessing us right now? They're all witnessing us, all the beings, we know that. So thank you for just letting me have a voice tonight. Deep gratitude for all of you and the voices that have been shared here tonight, and I would just continue to encourage all of us to bring the deep grief that we are feeling, to not let it be suppressed or repressed or pathologized, but to bring the grief, express it, model it for our children to express. This conversation that is happening right now with the land and the earth, that's the conversation. The grief is not only ours, it is of the earth too. Thank you.